Good morning, everybody. Cheryl here with inkedpulp. It's time for Art Before Breakfast again. And happy Friday. Hi, KK. You're here bright and early. Coffee. Coffee. So we're going to work a little more on this. I got this. So we're going to work a little more on this. Hang on, I forgot to turn my volume down. So I found this little tiny word thing. It says simple things. And I thought I would just put it like right down there at the bottom. What do you think about that? Do you like that, KK? Hi, Nydia. Hi, Ava. You guys are here so bright and early in the morning. I was just asking KK. I found this little tiny word that says simple things, and I was going to put it just right down there. I didn't want to put it over here because it's too little and there's too much space there. I thought it went well right next to the... I just found this little tiny word on my desk. So I thought, now you guys, I am not my old camera, but I am back on the last camera that I was using before yesterday, or a few days before, because that camera that they sent me as a replacement, this is the one. Hi, Susan. Oh, wait till you see what we're going to do today, Susan. That camera that they sent me as a replacement, because I was having all those focusing problems and stuff like that. And that camera that they sent me wasn't the current model that I had bought before. It didn't, the remote was different. It didn't have the same features. And so I called them up and I was like, you guys, this isn't the same camera. And they said, okay, send that one back. And as soon as we get it, we'll send you an updated camera. So I'm back to the one that was having the focusing problems, but I think maybe it'll behave. I don't know. Hey, I want to show you. I punched out some more of these, by the way, so we could make a few more pages today. But what I want to show you here, I ordered some buttons from Stitch It Pam, and I got them. I wanted to show you. Aren't these just cute? These are cats. These are the outline of cats. 1996. So they're not super old, but they're cool. I was thinking I might go around their wood and just put some dark around the edge to make them stand out a little. But there's those, and then I got these, like I need more buttons, right? Look at those with the flowers on them. Aren't those just sweet? I don't have a year on these. It says may tarnish if washed. Well, I don't plan on washing them, so I love those buttons. So never, Susan. And I like interesting buttons, stuff that's different, and that's what I'm really focused on buying right now. And then she had a little no date on these. She had a little grouping of buttons. This one's just kind of a plain pink one, nothing special. But these, in fact, if we look back at this, they're not exactly the same, but they're pretty similar. See this button that I have in the middle of this little yo-yo? Well, here's the same thing in a rust, a blue. Look at those. Aren't those pretty? And then I've got this real dark maroon in a flower. Hi, Darla. And then look at these pink buttons. Look at the texture on them. Aren't they just sweet? So those are all the buttons that I bought from Darla. And she sent me Darla, not Darla, Stitch It Pam. Had Darla on the brain. And you have to have some plain ones, but I really like these interesting buttons. Then she sent me as a little gift, she sent me this paint pen, which I've already tried out, and I love it. It's like a Posca pen. But look at this little card. And it's got a charm, or a couple of charms on it, on a bulb pen. There's a little key and a little gear. And look at this. This is like doily, but it's straight. She put it top and bottom. And she's got some paper. And then she did use some paint on there. Oh, this is an altered playing card is what this is. I can see a diamond underneath that. This is an altered playing card. How cute. So I wonder if this is paper on, yeah, it is paper on there. I can, well, I don't know if it's paper or that was on the card. And then I love this paper that's on the back. And she signed it. I forget to sign my stuff sometimes. Isn't that just cute? All right. Oh, Darla, I saw that you had a color glue book video up. I haven't watched it yet, but I will be watching it today. And hey, you guys, I haven't put it online yet, but I have an announcement that I'm going to put up here after this video, and that is that I am having a sale tomorrow, a live sale. It's going to start at 4 o'clock, and it's going to go long. It's going to go till I've sold everything I need to sell. Hey, Susan, I have this label that I found on my table. Are you missing a giveaway? Do I owe you a giveaway that you won and I didn't get it to you? Let me know, please. All right, so there's those things. My new buttons, I'm so excited. Oh. Nope, it's a little bit too long. You know what we could do, though? We could take this glassine envelope and fold it over. I don't think so. I got the bird fabric piece. Okay, as long as you have everything. It might have fallen off and I just sent, or I might have taken it off. I don't know. I just want to make sure I didn't owe you anything. And if you guys ever win something and you don't get it, please let me know, because I don't intentionally do any of that. I just sometimes, I don't know, things get crazy in the sale and I don't get stuff out. So please always let me know if I owe you something. All right, so here's what I'm thinking will make this, dark too. But I've got this little applique that I had cut out part of it. And I thought, well, let's make that a little vase. And let's put something behind it. Like, let's glue on some fabric. And then I don't want to waste that because you can't really see it. How about a piece of that? This was such pretty fabric. Let's go right up here in this corner and just put that on there like that. I like it. Okay, let's put this up here. I'm just going to cut this across. Do you guys ever back your doilies or lace with fabric or papers to give it something to show through? I've done that a few times. I really like it. Ugh, that doesn't want to tear. So we'll cut. All right. I always say I have way too much stuff and all of that, but the nice thing about having a lot of stuff is that when you need something, you can always find something. All right, let's put this on here, and then we'll cut out. And I'm going to glue that down all the way. I'm going to use my Fabri-Tac. So what's everybody up to today? It's Friday. I am going to be getting ready for my mega sale. And I am going to send out, so if you don't have your email, if you have not been getting my emails that say, hey, I'm having a sale, then you're not on my list. Make sure that you either in Messenger or email or something, and I'm inkedpulp at gmail.com. Make sure that you send me, because what I'm going to do is send out an email today about the sale tomorrow, and I'm going to include a coupon with it. And if you purchase, it's going to be a $5 coupon, a $5 off coupon. And if you purchase at the sale, $10 or more, it's got to be $10 to make a $5 coupon work, but $10 isn't hard to spend. If you spend $5 or more, then you will be able to use that $10 or more, and you can use the $5 coupon. Okay. I know. And I'm telling you, I am marking things down to rock bottom, and I am going through a bunch of stuff that I've had for a while from other sales last year. And most of you weren't with me last year, so this will all be new stuff to you. But I just want to get rid of it because I need to make room so I can buy more stuff. Yes, I'm fussy cutting. That bird fabric was cute, wasn't it, Susan? I want to see what you do with that. But yeah, make sure that you get in touch with me because I've got all kinds of really cool stuff. You won't want to miss it. All right, let me just finish cutting this out. We'll make just a little vase out of this. And I'm not being super you know, this is not perfect. I'm not going for perfection here. I just want to get some color behind this little doily. Okay. It seems like you gave away tags you made and I won one. Okay, huh. I'll have to figure out what that was. Look at that. Isn't that just sweet? And what I plan to do with this is, if you can tell me which day it was, if you remember, I would be happy to go back and look. And these are going to stick up over the top of the card. Because I don't remember, Susan. I'm sorry. I just found that tag and I was like, what is this from? What did I forget to send to Miss Susan? Seeing if I have anything more. Oh, I know what I have. I just picked them up because they were, hang on a second. Oh. And then I've got a couple of leaves that can go down in here. And I can make up this bouquet and then there. What about something like that? And it goes in this vase like this. It's very textural, but I can push down on this stuff. Gotta get this little pink one up on top. And then I can move these around to kind of fit where I want them to fit. There's one under there. What do you guys think about that for our nature journal? What do you think? I'm going to ink this up. Nobody's saying anything. It is bulky. But I'm going to try and smash those flowers down a little bit to make them less bulky. This will be pretty on the cover of a journal, wouldn't it? Something like this. Make like a little holder out of a doily like that. Or if you guys think that's too bulky, because it is kind of bulky, and I don't know what it's going to do to our little journal, I could do the same thing with flower stickers or paper flowers. Yes, what? KK. See, I was thinking I could maybe, oh, those are pretty stiff. Maybe I'll find some different flowers that are flatter, because I do have some flatter flowers, but I love that idea. So keep this in mind for something that would go like on a cover. That you could build a little, and maybe this should be the cover of our journal. Yeah, because that will be real bulky. Right up here, these flowers I can press down to get them. What about the cover for this journal? Do you guys like that? Yeah, I know. I was thinking about that too, but I just had to go with my, yeah, that should be the cover. All right. Then let's, okay, I'm going to put this down here. Now, if it's going to be the cover, we need something more in the background. I can put paper. I can put lace. I can put fabric. Let me see. Hang on. Let me look at my fabrics, or my papers real quick. Or I could put a napkin down under that. Ooh. The first one I picked up, I kind of liked. Look at this. And then this has got blue, but it's got that green in it too. And then if we put our flowers on top of that, what do you guys think about that for a background? Do you like it? Hey, Juju. Give me a thumbs up or thumbs down. Yes or no? Do you guys like this for a background paper? It was the first one I saw. No. Okay, you guys aren't thrilled with that, so let's keep looking. I've got this whole big pad of stuff in here. Let's take this. There's that one. And then got all these little flowers here. So I've got that one. These flowers aren't arranged just right, but Ava likes it, but I had a cup. One was outright no, and one was just okay. I loved that one too. Okay, give me a yay or a nay on this. And it would go, give us some greens and blues. And then we'd have some purple and pink in the yay or nay. It's okay. All right. Well, I'm sure we can find something better. Look at that one, you guys. And this is like a slate blue color. It's not purple. What do you think about that one behind the background? Try a solid color. That one's the best one so far. Okay. There's a toile. You guys are tough this morning. What do you think about that? No, I don't like that. There's more of a, it's not solid. There's some subtle patterns in the background, but what about that? Do you guys like that? I kind of like that one. I do too. I like that one. Yep. That's it. That's the one. All right. Now this has got, it really fades off at the edges, and I don't know that I want that, so I'm gonna put this down a little higher up. Yep, I think everybody liked that one. Hey, thumbs up if you haven't already, please. And I already inked that. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have grabbed one of the pieces that I haven't inked yet. Save this one for another one. I'm not thinking that far ahead this morning. This is the Tombow glue. And we'll put the lid back on that. And then I saw somewhere here. Yes. All right. Let's cut this baby out and see. So who has big plans for the weekend? I have no big plans. Oh, that's pretty. Now, here's a tip for you. And I can't really do it. I'm back. And that wasn't the mouse because I have a new mouse and it doesn't have those side buttons. If you're going to cut holes like with this, making some of these, what I recommend is take a template, just make yourself a template and lay this down on, whatever cardstock you're going to use, and take a pencil and draw the holes. That way, when you put the hole punch over it, you can line it up right over the hole. If you, I'm back. If you hold it like this and try to punch it, I guarantee over time, you're going to get off the circle and you're going to warp those little circles and it'll be hard to get them again. So it's easier to line up if you've drawn them on, but I'm gonna try to make this work because there. I've done this before, try to use a template, and over time, the template, does anybody else ever have that problem? The template gets out of whack. Now see, there's a perfect example. I didn't cut it. Can you see on that bottom one? I didn't cut it just right. I'm off. So now if I use this to try to cut another one, it's going to be off again. Yeah. So just draw the circles. It's much easier if you draw the circles onto, from a template onto a page. All right. Now, oh, look how pretty that is on there. And then we'll put, now, should we do some subtle stenciling on there? Any stamping on there before we glue it down and put the, oh, you know what else I want to do? I want to do a little bit of, not that one. I want to do a little bit of slow stitching on here. And I know I bought a bunch of colors, but I don't know where they are right now. How about if we do a lavender around there? I think that would be pretty. Oh yeah, I will ink the edges of the card. Absolutely on that. Absolutely. And I just want to, I think, just go around. think I want to just go where the intersection is between the two. That might be harder or easier said than done with the big needle. Here's one. Let's look at this, and then I can always pull it out if we don't like it. We'll do a little bit of slow stitching. I haven't done a lot. Have you guys done a lot with slow stitching? There, it's very subtle. And then I thought about maybe going around this edge too. So that is very subtle. But it is there. Can you guys see it? And do you like it? I can see it better on this one than I can the first one. I may have to go back around and do the first one again. Or just leave it and let a flower go over that part. What do you guys think of this? Nope, what? You don't like the purple? Okay. Well, we'll pull it out then. So, are you saying nope to the purple slow stitching, or? Hi, Marty. I'm doing another page in the Nature Journal. Actually, we're working on the cover. Oh, the stenciling. Okay. No stenciling. Okay. Because I kind of like this stitching. Just adds another little color, and this color is in the flowers. Can you guys see that little bit of stitching on there? It's very subtle. You don't see it a lot. Marty, did you bring breakfast? Okay, you guys, so I'm going to mention it again. Tomorrow, big sale day, rock bottom prices. And I'm going to start at 4 and I'm going to go till I drop or till I run out of things to sell. And I don't think there's to sell. And I don't think that will ever happen. So you guys, I have so much stuff here. It's not even funny. There they are. I want a bagel. You guys, I found some plant-based cream cheese in the store. And while it's not the same, it doesn't taste the same, it's just different, but it's good. And I really like it. Thank you, Marty. So I have some everything bagels upstairs. And when I finish here, I'm going to go have an everything bagel with some of my plant-based cream cheese. And then I'm wondering if I want more purple on there. Do we think we need more purple, like something around the middle here? Like some V's in here? let's see. So I'm going to have packs of sample fabrics. I'm going to have, actually, I don't want that one there. I want to go around the other way. Oh, yeah, I've got a little bit of purple in here, and I like it. I like the little bit of purple. And I'm actually just going to, because there's a little bit of purple in the flowers that I'm going to put on there. Do you not like purple, Marty? Is that not your color? Yeah, this is very, very subtle, the purple that I have in there. I just wanted to do a little slow stitching. Okay, so there's that pocket. Now, before I glue it down, do we need stamping? Maybe some script? Purple's a trigger for you. Should I maybe put some script down? And I could do it in a, there we go. I could do it in a blue color. No. So do we need anything at all besides just this? That looks kind of plain to me. Okay, does everybody else agree? Leave the background. Okay. Now I'm going to ink it up first. Should I use brown or should I use a blue? I've got Blueprint Sketch, so I could make it, yeah, inking, but blue or brown? Or both? Yeah, this is the cover for our little journal we're making here. Oh, good, I have this. I want to use some of this. Blue or brown? I have one vote for blue. Both, okay. And I have one for both. And I can do that if I can find my daubers. Hang on. So you guys, all day today, after I get my breakfast, I am going to be working on getting ready for the sale. I will have some ridiculously low priced laces, some paper stuff, cards, fabrics. I will have a little bit of everything, and I can't find, there's some new ones. That's what I need, is a new one. All right, we'll do both. I'm going to put the blue down first. Wallpaper what? Oh, you want wallpaper in the sale? I do have some wallpaper. So I need to make some wallpaper packs. I'm going to be up late tonight, and then I'll be up working tomorrow until it's time to go live. 4 p.m. Eastern. And for those who may have just come in and missed it, I mentioned that I am going to send an email out to let everybody know and give the link to the sale And that email will also have a $5 coupon code in it. And I tell you, if I didn't have my head sewn on my shoulders, I think I would lose it. I can't find my, well, that one distress ink dauber, the vintage photo was getting really. Email address inkedpulp@gmail.com. And then something I used to do, and I may go ahead and do it for this sale too. So there we go. But I want to go around that blue again because I kind of covered up some of it. Oh, thank you, Marty. Yeah. It's a lot to set up for a sale. I have so much stuff to go through. I'm just going to get a big old box. And as I get stuff ready, I'm just going to put it in that box. So when I sell, there's going to be no rhyme or reason. Like, I'm not going to sell all fabric and then be done with fabric. That's just not going to happen because, oh, look at that. All right, let's glue this down. Our little vase. So it'll be fun that way because you'll never know what's coming out of the box next. It'll be a surprise. Okay. All right. There we go so far. Now, I've got some of this wire, this floral wire. And I think what I'm going to do, where did all what come from? All the stuff that I'm selling? I don't know, it's been 2 years I've been collecting it. And I have sales, but I don't sell everything. So then I have leftovers. And you know, I just put those leftovers aside, and I may bring them back in another sale, but I have some stuff that I've had for a long, long time. How did it fit in the house? I know. I know. Isn't that just the way it is, Marty? Like, where did this all come from? How have I? And that's what I'm doing this big rearrangement of my craft space, and I really, really, really want to clean it out. So, okay. So I can make room for new stuff. All right, I'm going to wrap this part, and then I can spread them out more once I get it wrapped. But at least it will hold them together. All right, now let's, because I want it to go across the that, and then we probably need one more of these. Oh. I know. I know. And I look at stuff at some of these sales and I think, oh my gosh, I love that. And if I don't get it, like I won't have it. But what I have learned over these past few years is that there's always more of some whatever it is. There's always more. It's never just one thing. Like I got to get it because I'll never see this again. That's just not the case. Okay. Got to cut these two off. It's the fear of losing out. And that in college, when I took a marketing class, that is a marketing ploy. It's one and done. If you don't, oops, that came off. If you don't get it, it's going to be gone forever. And, it's just not the case. I mean, there may be some really, really unique things that's true with, but, like ledgers, you see, all these 1800s ledgers, and I need to get one, and there'll be more ledgers. Okay, lay down, little wire. There will always be more. How about that, you guys? Do you like that for the cover? And we could put a word across here if we wanted to. Does it need a little more color up top? Maybe another one of these. Oh, there's those. Another one of these little pink ones up here, maybe? How about that? Or do we just leave the 3 at the bottom? Or I can move that and move that in there. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do I need one more pink one? Oh, right there, I think. It's not exactly symmetrical, but you don't want it symmetrical. That's not, in flower arranging, that's not a cool thing. So what about that? And that would be our cover for the journal. You guys like? Should I glue it in? And what else? Oh yeah, this one. This one has to glue it in. I am, girl, I am. All right, I'm going to put glue all down the back of these wires here. put it on pretty thick, and I'm going to cut them off a little bit more so they're not too long in there. All right, I'll get it glued in, then I can fuss with them again and make sure they're in exactly the right spot. Now I got glue on my fingers. All right. And there it is. There we go. What do you think? Now, here's another question. Should we put I want to try this. I know. Isn't that pretty for the front of a nature journal? And what about one of those little buttons right there? I like that because it ties in the blues. Oh, how pretty. How pretty is that? With this little button. This is one of, oh, and I dropped it. I'm going to have to go searching on the floor for that one, but not now. I'll just pull another one off of here. But I want to find that one because I love it. But I really love that little blue button in there. All right. Now, what I could do is put a little couple of flowers down here at the bottom like they fell off. Or is that too much? Is that too much, or do you like it? Needs more greenery. Well, I have some more greenery. And I think I see a place right off the bat where it could go. Okay, come on. There's a little piece of greenery. Let's push it down in there a little farther. And then maybe one right over here. You're sitting on Nydia. I kind of agreed. Does probably need a little more. To fill it out. I mean, this is our cover, right? So we want it to be nice and full. Not there. Not there. Oh, I think right there. There, how's that? More greenery. Let's put it on. Oh, didn't want the flowers at the bottom. Come on. So there's our cover. And they stick up, but that doesn't really matter because it'd be hard to write on the back of this one, but that's all right. You like it, Nydia? I do too. You guys don't think it needs down at the bottom? You think it's good the way it is? I know you can overdo it on flowers. Oh, make it into a pocket. Yeah. Yeah, good idea. And then I could slip like a card in there so you could still write on it. All right. There it is. It's beautiful as is. Okay. I think that's a fitting cover for a nature journal. Doesn't have a butterfly on it. Could put a butterfly down there, but we're going to leave it. And we'll move on and work on the next page. I'm not going to put the pocket on right now, but I will. I'm not going to do anything on the backs just yet. I want to get the, the front part done. I think that is not a piece of glue. I think it's one of my hairs. I got caught up in the glue. Oh, I didn't get it. And nobody wants to see one of my ugly old hairs in there. Nasty. There. All right, there's our cover. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, let's work on another one. Yeah, that is a really good. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That is just really a pretty piece. And it's a different color. We're doing these all sort of, brown. And so to have the cover be blue is a nice, difference. Oh, that is probably the best compliment you could ever pay me, Ava, is that I inspired you to do something. I love. And if you do make one of these, please go to my Inked Pulp Facebook page and share a picture. There might be a special treat in it. Oh, you bought the rings? I saw from my Amazon links that a couple people had. All right, what shall we put on this one? You guys help me out here. We've done a lot of kind of, not grungy, but I was thinking about, what about this? on the back, you know, on there, and then put something on it like a big old bird or some fun thing like that. What do you guys think about that? I'm looking for... I used to have some little die cuts. Oh, look at these. They were running low. Yeah. I love them. I'll make some fun journals. Probably needs a darker background to set it off, don't you think? That's all too light, isn't it? Well, hi, Jen. Long time no see. We are working on a little nature journal. And I'll show you here in just a sec. I lost one of the handles off of my box, and I had wondered which one it was, and here it is. Okay, I've got some ooh, look at that. Look at this, you guys. Okay, Darla, have a great day. I could put 2 strips of that on there to make it kind of cover the whole thing. We could do 2 of those. And then we could put that on there. Or I could just do 1 of them. What do you guys think? Or I could do 1 of that and then 1 of something else. There's lots of things I could do. I have a bunch of stuff upstairs that I wish I had brought down. So Jen, let me show you what we're doing. I bought these little, they're little 3-ring clips. And they're perfect on here. See how it makes a little 3-ring binder thing? And so I thought we would make a journal with index cards. She just goes by KK, Jen. So this is what we made today. This is going to be the cover of our journal. Look at how pretty that is. I just took a piece of doily that I had laying around. I backed it with some fabric so you would see some color through it. And I slow stitched a little bit of lavender right around the outside. And then we just filled it with flowers. Oh, Christina. Okay, so that's the cover. This one we did yesterday, not yesterday, day before yesterday. It's a bunch of stickers, and I made some hills, and I just put all these little nature animals and trees and a word. And so we just made this little nature scene. And then this one, I stenciled. This is actually a pocket, so I need to get something to go in there. But, hang on a second. I have an idea. Nope, that's too big. I had a yo-yo I found on my desk and this little piece of lace left over, and I had this card that had these really funky edges on it, so I just started making something. And this says simple things. This I put on this morning. KK was here when we did that. She approved it. And then this is the other one we did on Wednesday. I absolutely love this page. These are rub-ons, and then this was a flower that came out of my sticker book. So that's what we've got so far. And now I'm asking, do you guys like this? I know, it's simple, but isn't it just gorgeous? So now we need to make the next page. I could put some book page behind that. I could put some coffee dyed paper behind that. I could put all kinds of things back there. Let's see if I have my pages. There they are. All right, let's see what we've got in the book pages box. We could do some book page there like that, just right behind the put a little book page there, and okay, I'm not able to get this to, maybe I'll put this sideways. What do you think of that? And then we'll still see the background a little bit, or should I put book page all the way across? Or I could just collage some book pages back there. I could just do some collaging. And I don't need to go all the way to the bottom because we have the ribbon on there. That's too bright. Let's find another piece with dark color on it. Oh, look at you guys. I got ink on me, go. Okay. What if we did this? I'm not watching chat right now because I'm focusing on this. And you guys know me, I don't focus and So if we do that and that behind there, what do you guys think of that? And then I've got some more of these little flowers that I could put down around the edges or up around. I've got, well, yes, but, and I could cut this one off and put it somewhere else. I could reposition it. This one's real flimsy and it sticks out the top. I thought the same thing. KK, well, let's see, Ava. Well, ladies, I need to get, oh, thanks for stopping in, Ava. Okay. Now I can bring the flowers up. And if this one sticks over, that's okay. So I could set it along this white border right here. And I could even put it over to the side. And then we could have a word or, you know, something else over here, a butterfly. What do you guys think of that? And I've got my little collage thing all messed up, but that's what it would look like. What do you guys think of that? Yes, have a lovely weekend, Ava. And I can add this little piece down here, maybe. I can add that in somewhere. Better. Okay, can I glue down this collage, do you guys think? And should I ink the collage? That's my big question. So let me show you some other pages that I've been working on. Like here's one I did with it inked. Here's what it would look like if it were inked behind. Do you like the inking behind that? Or do you like it yes and yes? You will always say yes to ink. But wouldn't that be pretty? All right. Let's ink. I'll set this out of sight so I don't mess it up. You like just the two pieces, Nydia? But then my question is, what do I do with the rest of it on the sides? This paper is really, really crispy. So I have to be really careful with it. All right, I'm going to put these down as I go because yeah, I just don't know what I would have done. Those other sides that stuck out needed something. Now, what I can do is I can go over this with a little gesso to push it back some so it's not quite so stark. I'm going to put that there. I want to get this piece here more in the middle. Oh, sorry. That's my camera cord. It fell down. Camera cord said, I want to be in the picture. Made it and you're at work. All right. This I'm going to put here like this. This like this. And then yeah, I think I have to leave it the way I originally had it because that's how it fit best. All right, let's put this one down. And then this. Yeah, I think you might have said it before, April, the type of work that you do, and I don't remember. Okay, there's that. And then I need, now look at this, you guys. And this will maybe go to Nydia's point as well. If I put this flower over here on the side, then we have some of the cards showing behind. And it looks a little more minimalist. Do you guys like that? I kind of like that. So it's not collaged over the entire part that's showing. Do you guys like that? I do. Yeah, I like it too. All right. You know, this is the fun of just like working like this, is because little things just hit you. And I'm going to be honest with you, when I'm by myself, I get an idea and then I just run with it. I don't really, I mean, I guess I do experiment, but I do a lot more experimenting when I'm with you guys. Don't know why that is. I guess because I can feed off of you guys. You know, the other thing I really like about this journal is that I can work on the pages individually and then just put them in the journal. I like that. Okay, this has got a few raggedy up the top, and I'm just going to leave those there. All right, now yeah, the camera cord fell down. So here's all my little pieces. I'm going to set that right there. Oh, look at how pretty. Now we've got I've got a big one there. Oh, where's that other little? I don't like to waste things. And I've got this little tiny flower that I had to cut off. So let's find a place for him. Adorbs. Are these pansies? They look like pansies. And then how about a couple of little ones down here? You know who we haven't seen for a while is Marie. There, look at that, you guys. Isn't that cute? Now we need to put a word here. I've had these for years and I've just never used them. Got a jet. Okay, Jen, you have a beautiful day too. Yeah, we are just about to the end here. I'm going to find a word to put on this and then we'll put it in the journal and we'll be done for the day. So let's find a word. Hang on, let me. Well, I'll tell you, since I've organized my lace and my trim, it's so much easier to find stuff. Or I don't know, should we put a butterfly here? What do you guys think? Butterfly or a word? I don't know what I did with the little clip that goes on it. There it is. Butterfly or word? Butterfly or word? A cat? I don't have any cats. I don't have any cats. There's a dark purple. Brings some contrast. That blends in too much. A word, Nydia says. Let me see what we've got for. It screams too much. Takes all the focal away. Okay. I think that one might be too big. Okay, let's see what we have for words. All right. You know what I need is a little one of these. That would have been pretty on there, and I've used up all my little ones. All right, let's look at words. I love this word. How about kindness? Now that kind of blends in. I think it needs a little something, something behind it. And I'll show you what I'm thinking. Is something like this that is inked and can go on there and make it pop a little. What do you guys think about that? Yeah, because this page kind of screams kindness, doesn't it? With there. And I think that stands out more, don't you guys? Perfect. I agree. Let's put some ink on that baby. Oh, sorry. I didn't do it. I didn't see that fast enough, Miss Juju. Maybe I can use the pink around the, well, I can't find my daubers either, and I don't want to use up too many new ones. I'm just going to go with this if you're okay with that. Do it over. I don't think so. But you know what I can do? Hang on a second. I have an idea. Scary when I get an idea, isn't it? Okay, so there's that. And hang on. Nope, that's the wrong color of pink. I was going to put a little pink lace behind it. But I don't have the right shade of pink out here. Let me look at my trim and see what we've got in the trim. Nope. I don't have that either. Here's my small lace scraps. Ooh. And ribbon. Nope. Could put a little piece of this. Do it over. You're so funny. Nope, don't like that. Okay, I don't really have anything to put behind there. What if we did, what, do it over? What if I did this and put that up there with that little bit of pink on it? Do you like that? Do you like that kindness? Give me a quick yay or nay to the pink ribbon, because I want to finish up here. Yay or nay to the pink ribbon? It's actually Well, that's what we're all about, isn't it? Nydia, doing different stuff. All right, let's put these 3 pieces together. And then we'll glue the whole thing down. Okay. That glue is seeping through, but that's okay because we're going to put kindness over the top of it. Do it to it. Okay. All righty, ladies. There. How's that for a page? I like it a lot. I like it a lot. And these are really 3-dimensional. I like that page a lot. What do you guys think? All right, then. So here are the 2 pages that we created today. We did the cover. And we did a kindness. Oh, there's the other part of that hair of mine that fell out. All right, everybody. I think that's going to do it for today. And I will see you back on Monday. Don't forget 2 things. Well, 3 things. Don't forget to comment because you go in the drawing. I know. I won't forget that button because I want it. I want it back. That box. Don't forget the sale tomorrow, or don't forget to comment to get into the drawing for the Happy Mail. Don't forget to send me an email if you're not getting my email so that you can get a coupon code for the sale tomorrow. Okay, and let people know about the sale, share it out, and I will be sending out that link a little bit later today. All right, everybody, that's it for today. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. I hope I see you guys tomorrow at the sale. That's what I really hope. Yeah, blessings to you too, and to all of you. And I will see you tomorrow, hopefully. And have a great weekend. If not tomorrow, okay. All right. Talk to you later. Love y'all. Thumbs up if you haven't. Thank you. Bye.